just to show you a couple of little accessories I made which help with handling the PlaySport compact camera, but would equally apply to all of these little cameras. They're very difficult to actually hold because of the size and lightness. So I've sort of made these things which assist in holding the camera steady, or in fact setting it so that it records. This first thing is a frame that you can put on the table and basically put the camera into it, and you can leave it. It's like a tripod, but it's a tabletop thing. The thing is, you can tilt it, and it's made of aluminium. Couple of legs, just unscrew those, and you can tilt it at any angle. I think it's fairly obvious what how it is, but it's made of just alloy from hardware shop, which cost me I think about £3 for the angle, and it's about 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch aluminium. Oh dear. It is a shockproof camera. You can drop this in 25 feet. This is the PlaySport that I use, or are starting to use again. But the point about this, you can angle it so that it faces you, and you can do voiceovers or whatever. So it's quite a useful little frame. Not difficult to make. Screws, I suppose, and things like that. Probably cost you just a few pounds. I mean, I had them lying around, so it didn't cost me anything. And I painted it matte black. But quite a useful thing to go with, as I say, these small cameras. So that's that one. Now, the second accessory is a very useful one. Enables you to hold the camera very securely and assists with, so you don't get the shake business. You can put your elbows in against your side, and the camera actually just fits into this slot here. You can see that. I'll put it on in a moment to see how it works. But basically, it's made up again of aluminium alloy, 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch. You can cut it easy and drill it. And it's very lightweight. And the handles are made from bicycle handlebar foam that you can buy in any bicycle shop. I think it cost me about £4, £5, something like that. And you get about a metre length, so you can cut it off to size. And all it's got is a threaded bolt through that connects the frame together. I've cut the top of the frame because there's a switch on the PlaySport camera that I use. I have to press that button to start it. And it's just got a simple camera screw at the bottom. The whole thing probably certainly cost me well under a tenner, but its use is incredibly good. I'll show you what it looks like with the camera in situ, and show you how it's held. Right, so this is the my little PlaySport, which is in the frame, and you can see how it's so easy to grip, and you can put your hands and your elbows in, and you can really keep the camera very steady. Well, here we are. This is how you hold it. Easy peasy. You can see the grip. I can put my elbows in. You can see my elbows a bit higher. But basically you can see how easy it is to hold that very securely indeed. And well, it's just a remarkable aid, and the shot from that will be very steady. I mean, obviously if you're careful and you shuffle your feet and all that sort of thing, you can really get good quality, almost like a steady cam. Anyway, that's the finished article, and easy to use, simple. That's what we like. Right, well, this is the case I use. It's quite a small case, goes over the shoulder, and I can get spare cards, and I put a battery charger in there if I take it away with me. But I mean, it's quite a neat. You can put your sandwiches in there if you're going on a little day trip somewhere and you want to take a few shots. But it's very useful. So I hope that's been of interest, and if you do make them, I'm sure you'll appreciate the difference it makes. These little things do help a lot. I've discovered ways of doing things over the years, and I try to make them ergonomically correct as well. So for me, I make them bespoke for my fingers so that they just go onto the. I look at the controls on the camera, and I make sure I can reach things as easy as possible with the device that I'm making. But I make quite a few different things over the time. Some work, some not so good. But I suppose that's always the way with development. But anyway, hope that helped. See you soon. Bye.